issue to be determined here is, what is Mr. Appleton legally entitled to recover from Miss Willow? Vicki Hearn testified that she reviewed the statements given by Mr. Appleton's friends and did not give them any weight because she considered them to be biased in his favor. Vicki believed an important fact was that Miss Willow was not cited by the police for improper driving. Vicki agreed with the former adjuster, Christine Archer, that Mr. Appleton was 100% at fault. And Vicki's manager, Peter Nichols, reviewed the statements and other evidence and agreed that Mr. Appleton was 100% at fault. Now, there's no question that this was a serious accident and that the medical bills exceeded $100,000 at the time of the demand in 2008. Mr. Appleton rear-ended another driver and failed to follow the rules of the road.
Jurors, number 36, if you were to identify one thing you doubted about the plaintiff's arguments or something doesn't quite add up for you, what would that be? One thing you doubted, one thing that didn't quite add up. And jurors, let's see if we can do this in a minute. Another 15 seconds or so there, jurors.
The right-hand lane. As the group approached 15th Avenue, a sedan driven by Sarah Willow was in front of Scott. A passenger was also in the vehicle. Willow alleges she suddenly stopped because a pedestrian was in the roadway. However, two riders with Scott, Mr. Garcia and Mr. Allenby, have testified they never saw the alleged pedestrian. Due to Willow's negligent driving, Scott attempted to avoid Willow's partially turned vehicle but was unable to do so. Scott clipped the left bumper of Willow's vehicle and was sent crashing to the pavement. Scott's injuries from the accident included 2 compound fractures of his lower right leg, which nearly resulted in the loss of his leg, a laceration to the back of his head, a broken collarbone, and a torn right rotator cuff. Scott's medical bills exceeded $300,000. Scott was required to painfully endure multiple surgeries that left several permanent scars. Scott's injuries will cause him pain for the rest of his life.